today's society, we lack morals. Our society often has no idea how to perceive them, yet actually live by them. Everyone has their own ways of thinking and judging right from wrong. Having morals enables us to decide whether or not to affiliate with someone. There are many examples of morals, including always telling the truth, having courage, treating others as you want to be treated, and keeping your promises, just to name a few. We can have courage by standing up for what is right. We can treat others as we want to be treated by doing good deeds, and we can keep our promises by doing what we will tell people we are going to do. Morals are the predominant standard for which people live together. Morals are telling the truth, having courage, treating others as you want to be treated, and keeping promises. According to Webster, morals are of or relating to principles of right and wrong behavior. People can tell the truth by being honest the first time and just going around and instead of lying to others. Having courage, people can stand up and actually, stand up for what's right and not go around and just back down from things. Treat others as you want to be treated. So that would be, other people, everyone wants to be treated right. Nobody wants to be treated wrong. So you go around and you treat others in the right way because you will get the right way back in return. You keep your promises because nobody wants somebody to promise something and not have it, turned down. One of the ways that I grew up with morals is my own choice of right or wrong. Everybody has a choice of right and wrong. It's just the matter of if you choose right or wrong. One of the examples was my parents growing up. My parents instilled morals in us. We grew up knowing respect, knowing how to treat others, knowing how to treat ourselves. We knew manners. We knew to say yes or no, sir. Or it was a whooping. We didn't treat people like that. My parents also lived by those same things as well. So my parents taught us that, and that's how it starts, is most parents do teach that kind of things in their children. Society back then versus now. So back then, it's way different than now. Back then, the morals were these top things. Everybody, pretty much, not everybody, but most people, had these. And nowadays they don't. Nowadays they just run around, they just do whatever they want. Instead of having laws or having rules to abide by, they just, end up in jail, prison, everything else. According to Bickle, faith in Christ commands behaviors valued by the professional norms such as obedience to authority, respect, and accountability. Christians are commanded to obey authority. So, why we need morals is because it doesn't just, help us. It actually helps us to get along with others and helps us to actually have friends and have relationships with not only friends ourselves but other people. What society can do is we can all come together and we can all try to love each other and try to get along and try to treat each other like we want to be treated, not just go around and treat each other bad. Also, just having that encouragement, having somebody there to instill these does help. Nowadays, there's not much of that. Nowadays, there's not many parents that are willing to be there for kids. Nowadays, there's a lot of absent parents. So it is hard for people to actually have these because sometimes people believe it can be taught, sometimes it can be. But it's also, some people are grown up with that. Some people are not. It just depends on, what their thing is. And it can start in schools, it can go into sports, it can go in every aspect of every life. So, according to that, that's why we need society to have morals, because a lot of people do not have them. And it's important because you have rules, you have everything in schools and everything else. In conclusion, today's society, we do like morals. Our society doesn't have any idea how to perceive them, yet live by them. A lot of people go around doing what they want, they end up in jail and prison, and then they go back and do the same thing. They get out, they repeat the same behavior. They go back in because that's what they know. Having morals enables us to decide whether or not to affiliate with someone. And all we can do all together is to help each other learn what morals are and help each other come together in morals. Thank you.